if I go to Fajr, it's just me and three uncles, and I don't see many masjids. I don't see masjids appealing to the young youth, because you visit a lot of masjids, so you've got a more global. You've seen a lot more of the whole picture.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's I don't know. I don't think it's a very good way of looking at whether Islam's doing well or not, because if I said to you, right, no one's fasting Monday and Thursdays, Islam's, going down, what would you think about that?
Yeah.
Because the Prophet ﷺ used to fast Mondays and Thursdays. That's a sunnah which is recommended, right? And it's the same with regards to going to the masjid. If you're not close to the masjid and you don't hear the adhan, it's not even wajib to go. It's not obligatory to go to the masjid in the first place. So you're having a go at somebody for not going to the masjid when he doesn't have to go to the masjid. Yeah, I totally get it. Like, it'd be fantastic if the mosques were full for the 5 daily prayers and it's full of kids and, things like that. And kids are jumping on the back of the imam and stuff like that. Yeah, it'd be great. But no one lives near that mosque. Most people drive to that mosque. So if no one's there for the salah, it doesn't mean that they're disobeying Allah. They might be praying at home. So we kind of have to get our priorities right first. It's about the obligatory things like the salah. Are people praying? So the conversation, of course, the mosque is so important. I'm not belittling that, and it's good to have a conversation about it, about trying to make an effort to go to the mosque, etc. But at the same time, if we focus a lot on it, people can get down and feel depressed because they feel like they're sinning because we're telling them, oh, you're not going to the mosque and, no one's there for Fajr. When in fact, they're not obligated to go. In fact, them praying at home is completely fine because they don't live anywhere near the mosque. So if we prioritize and look at every individual person and they understand, what is required of them from an Islamic perspective, and if they don't pray, they should feel guilty. But they shouldn't be made to feel guilty for not going to the mosque unless they're required to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
It's like you don't have a right to make me feel guilty of not fasting Monday and Thursday. You don't have a right to make me feel guilty for not going to the masjid because it's half an hour's drive away. But yeah, maybe the advice should be more like, we should think about where we live. Where if we rent in a property, great, we have a great opportunity to try and rent closer to a masjid because there's so many benefits to living near the masjid.